sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on. Going down to the house for sausage. I got my barbecue shoes on.
BarbecuePitBoys.com. Today we're cooking up a lobster stuffed filet mignon with whiskey peppercorn sauce, and it's real easy to do. All right, here I've got about a 2-pound lobster. We're going to take the meat from the tail on this, and here I have a piece of tenderloin, or what they call filet mignon, and these are weighing in about 13 or 14 ounces apiece. And here we're smoking up some bacon. But we'll only partially cook these, and I'll show you why in a little bit. All right. Now, the first thing we want to do is we're going to make a stuffing. And to do it, you're going to need yourself a black iron pan and a little bit of oil. Man, that bacon smells good. Now we're gonna saute up some minced onion, some minced green onion here, some minced garlic, and some minced celery. About 2 tablespoons each. We just want to cook it down for a minute or two. Now here I have some breadcrumb, and I'm going to put a few tablespoons in there. Just going to bind it up. And this is optional. Maybe a teaspoon or so of your favorite hot sauce. And then a little bit of water. Give it a stir. All right. Just about ready. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the whiskey peppercorn sauce. We're going to start with about a cup of beef broth. And to that I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of coarse, fresh ground black peppercorn. A little pinch of salt. And we've been reducing it just a little bit. Now I've got a cup of heavy cream. Whoa, yeah. Give it a good stir. And here's the magic. You want at least a shot of your favorite whiskey. What we want to do is reduce this down a little bit more. All right. Starting to get nice and thick. Pull it off the grill. All right, now let's prepare the filet mignon. I'm going to do that first by taking some of this meat out of this lobster tail here. Now you can buy your lobster meat in a can. If you don't like lobster, you can use some crab, whatever your favorite seafood is. Now we're going to chop this tail up in fairly large chunks. Just like that. Now if you prefer, you could have used the claw meat on that lobster. The tail meat works real good. All right. Now what we want to do to these fillets, we're going to make a pocket in each one of them. You know how to do that. Just like that. Man, are you getting hungry or what? All right. The pockets are in. What we're going to do now is we're going to add these chunks of lobster right back to this stuffing mix. Warm it up just a little bit. And to each one of these fillets, we're going to add a couple tablespoons full. And this is where the smoked bacon comes in. It's partially cooked. We're going to use it as a wrapper. This is going to help keep that stuffing in this fillet. Now, depending upon what size fillets you get, you may only need one piece of bacon to wrap, but since these are 13, 14 ounces, you're going to need a couple slices of bacon. Then you use a couple wood toothpicks to secure it to the fillet. Okay, take that off. That'll be for the dog. Again, just take a couple slices of bacon, a couple toothpicks. Easy enough. All right. Well, it looks good enough to eat already. Yeah, it's good living, man. You're eating up some lobster stuffed filet mignon, whiskey peppercorn sauce. All right, through the miracle of time, these fillets have been stuffed. Now what we want to do is sear both sides, just a minute or two. You know all about that. Yeah. You smell that? It smells good. All right. A few minutes has gone by. We've seared both sides, and now we're going to put them opposite the hot coals, indirect. We got a little meat for the dog. Now we're going to finish making the whiskey peppercorn sauce. We're going to deglaze this pan a little bit more oil. Maybe another shot of whiskey. And now I'm going to add about a tablespoon of shallots and about a cupful of panini mushrooms, thin sliced. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, those steaks are still rare on the inside. All right. sauteed enough. Now we're going to take that cream peppercorn sauce and we're going to add it. Give it a good stir. It's going to thicken up real nice. Man, I'm telling you, your mama or your girlie's going to love this recipe. Now, one last ingredient we're going to add to this sauce. It's about a tablespoon of your favorite Dijon mustard. Put the cover on because we're still cooking those fillets. Man, the sauce is getting nice and thick. We'll pull it off at direct heat. Now we want to test for doneness. It's still real rare on the inside. Be a few more minutes. All right, I'd say it's time to eat. Whew, take a look at that. Oh, baby. Now you want to serve up your fillets medium rare. I mean, you're paying good money for a top-of-line steak. Man, that's the only way to serve it. Then we're gonna take that whiskey peppercorn sauce and pour it all over these fillets. Oh yeah. And a good steak's never complete without a little pat of butter.
I got my barbecue shoes on. Gonna grab me some thighs at the chicken coop. Got my barbecue shoes on. Gonna throw up some legs and get some barbecue action. My stomach just went to Memphis, baby.
Now, as always, we do apologize for eating in front of you. But that's Pitmaster privilege. So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your barbecue, you check out barbecuepitboys.com.